Hello Year 3, today you're going to be writing your biography of Howard Carter. So yesterday you were planning it and hopefully you've completed the plan for all the different paragraphs. So today we're going to be putting it all together and writing it. So you have completed your plan, and the big thing is going to be changing your notes into full sentences. Okay, so your plan yesterday should have just been some bullet points or just some words and phrases, and now the key is going to be to put them into full sentences. And we're going to have to remember the success criteria for a good biography. So just as a reminder, these are the key features we've been looking at this week. So obviously you've got your title, which is the name of the biography. You've got a catchy introduction, which includes hopefully most of the 5 W's. It's going to be mostly in the past tense. You might have 1 or 2 sentences at the start and end in the present, but generally it's going to be in the past tense. It's the third person, so you'll be using the pronoun he, or you're talking about Howard Carter. You've got your paragraphs. Each one is going to have a subheading. It's going to be in chronological order, so that's time order. You're going to have some time conjunctions and other conjunctions to link it all together. And your final paragraph will be a bit of a conclusion, so how will he be remembered? So the big thing is, how can we change your notes into full sentences? So some things that you're going to need to use are definitely punctuation, including full stops and capital letters for names and places. You're going to have to think about what information can be combined into one sentence and what should be separate. You're going to need to use a sensible sentence starter or a time conjunction. And what I really don't want to see is you overusing the word and. Okay, so that's something to look out for as well. So here's an example. So at the top you can see the first section of my plan from yesterday. So I had the questions that I was talking about. These yellow bits are my notes, and here are a couple of time conjunctions that I wanted to use. So you can see I've just got Howard Carter, English archaeologist, found the tomb of Tutankhamun, 1922, Valley of the Kings, Luxor, Egypt. But that's not very helpful for my full sentence. So I need to write my subheading, which is introduction, and I quite want to start with a question just to get the reader's attention. So I've put, have you ever wondered who discovered all the amazing Egyptian secrets? And of course I'll put a question mark there because it's a question. Now I can go into the some of this information that I got yesterday in my plan. So Howard Carter was an English archaeologist who found the tomb of Pharaoh Tutankhamun in the Valley of the Kings in Egypt in 1922. Full stop. To find out more about his interesting life, read on. So again, I've put that sentence in there to make the reader want to carry on reading. I've actually noticed a mistake that I made. For some reason, I put archaeologist with a capital A, so I'm going to have to go back and change that just to a lowercase a. Definitely don't need it. English is capital, but archaeologist isn't. So I haven't put too much information in my introduction because that's where most of the other, there's plenty of time to put in more information in later paragraphs. So that's just my example of how to change my notes into a full paragraph using full sentences. So that's the kind of thing that you're going to need to do for each of your paragraphs.